Hi, and welcome to Management 3600, Change, Creativity, and Innovation Management. I'm Rachel Lundholm. I will be your professor for this course. I want to give you a quick overview of the course and just kind of touch on a few things that you need to know. All right, so the first thing that I would recommend you doing is clicking on the Start Here tab, and this will give you a lot of info in the course. Specifically, you can download the syllabus, which also has an outline of all the assignments and due dates and so forth. I want to touch on the textbook and some of the resources in this class. There's only one book that you need to purchase, and that is this Making Innovation Work textbook. It is inclusive access, meaning that you're automatically charged and you have access to it from the first day. To access it, you just go to modules and then the Getting Started section, but I'll show you that in a minute. Just a couple other pieces. The best way to communicate with me is probably email. I check my email multiple times a day, and I usually respond within hours, but you can expect me to respond within 24 hours as is outlined in here. You can also call me. This is my office phone. Many times it's forwarded to my cell phone. If I don't answer, leave a message and I'll get right back to you. My office is in Dowell Hall 112B. If you happen to be an on-campus student and you have any questions, feel free to pop by during my office hours or anytime my door is open. Otherwise, if you're not, Zoom is a great option. Email or phone is a great option to connect with me. If you would like to make a Zoom call with me, just shoot me an email and we'll set up a time and I'll send you a link to a Zoom. Again, you can expect me to respond to your emails within 24 hours, Monday through Friday, and usually even on the weekends unless I have something going on that takes me away from my computer. You can read about some of the other pieces here. The only other piece I wanted to touch on was this forum and forum or discussion forum participation. You are graded not only on your initial discussion post, but you're also graded on your engagement with your classmates. So you will need to post your initial discussion, and then I expect that you will read and respond to at least 2 classmates. If somebody responds to yours and you respond back, that can count as one of your replies. All right, but the whole point is to read each other's and learn from each other. So I am pretty diligent on this policy. A couple other things. So let's go back to the homepage. So you can access the content in the course, or the units or modules up here, or in the modules tab. So after reading the syllabus and the Get Started page, or Start Here page, make sure that you introduce yourself to your classmates. There's some guidelines in there, including an introduction of myself. And then take the syllabus quiz. This just makes sure that you understood some of the major important pieces in the syllabus, specifically like late work policy and those things. And I'll touch on that real quick here. If you have a reason, like if you're sick or you have a work thing come up or a family issue and you're not going to be able to get something turned in right away, email me and we'll work it out together. And I won't deduct any points. If you just get behind and you need an extra day, it's just 1% deduction in grade per day with a maximum deduction of 10%. So the goal is to keep you on track in the course, and that's why I have the hard due dates. But I also don't want to over penalize people because I get that stuff happens. So if you happen to have something that's a legitimate excuse, I'll give you an extension, including if you have COVID, if you have the flu, if you're sick, if your kids are sick, if you had a last minute trip for work, whatever it might be, just communicate with me and we'll work it out. If you don't have a valid excuse, it's 1% per day for a maximum of 10%. Ultimately, I'd rather have you do the assignment and learn than to not do it. Also, all late work must be turned in by the last day of the semester, which I believe is like December 10th, somewhere in there. Here is the link to the course, the book in the course. We will have other readings and resources. They're usually posted within the Readings and Resources tab. There are a few that I had the library get for us. To access those, go to the library course materials. And then just scroll down and you'll see them down here under course readings. There will be a few more that will be added as well. Again, if you want to navigate back, just go to the modules page. So we'll have 5 units, and you can see we have an overview of the readings and then the assignments. Usually you'll have a forum, discussion forum, and then there's an integrated course project in this course. For that project, you're assuming that you are CEO of your local shopping mall, and obviously it's probably struggling. There's a few that aren't, but the mall where I live is. And you need to try to figure out how to fill those storefronts and attract customers, right? Basically reinventing that experience. And so you're going to create a plan to enhance the customer experience through creativity and innovation. So it'll be fun. Definitely relevant to today. Back to the modules. You'll have 4 traditional units, and then the last unit, Unit 5, is actually an innovative company presentation. So you need to research a company that has been innovative, answering all these questions, and create a presentation. I'm using Screencast-O-Matic to make this video. I highly recommend it. It's free, and it makes it really easy to record and upload. If you have any questions about this, please let me know, and I'd be happy to help you out. And then lastly, there's just one comprehensive final exam. It's essay question. I think there's 12 questions. You have like 2 hours to finish it. It's worth 80 points. And that's the final deliverable in the course. So that's just a quick overview. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to me at any time. I'm happy to help. And I look forward to getting to know you all throughout the semester. Have a good day and a great semester, and enjoy the course.